Hello and welcome back to my blog, finishing the adventures of Colonel Daniel Boone, part 8. In October following, a party made an excursion into that district called the Crab Orchard, and one of them, being advanced some distance before the others, boldly entered the house of a poor defenseless family in which was only a Negro man, a woman, and her children, terrified with the apprehensions of immediate death. The savage, perceiving their defenseless situation, without offering violence to the family, attempted to captivate the Negro, who happily proved an overmatch for him, threw him on the ground, and in the struggle, the mother of the children drew an axe from a corner of the cottage and cut his head off, while her little daughter shut the door. The savages instantly appeared and applied their tomahawks to the door. An old rusty gun barrel without a lock lay in a corner, which the mother put through the small crevice, and the savages, perceiving it, fled. In the meantime, the alarm spread through the neighborhood. The armed men collected immediately and pursued the ravagers into the wilderness. Thus Providence, by the means of this Negro, saved the whole of the poor family from destruction. From that time until the happy return of peace between the United States and Great Britain, the Indians did us no mischief. Finding the great king beyond the water disappointed in his expectations, and conscious of the importance of the long knife and their own wretchedness, some of the nations immediately desired peace, to which, at present, they seem universally disposed, and are sending ambassadors to General Clark at the Falls of the Ohio, with the minutes of their councils, a specimen of which in the minutes of the Piankashaw Council is subjoined. To conclude, I can now say that I have verified the saying of an old Indian who signed Colonel Henderson's deed. Taking me by the hand at the delivery thereof, "Brother," says he, "we have given you a fine land, but I believe you will have much trouble in settling it. My footsteps have often been marked with blood, and therefore I can truly subscribe to its original name. 2 darling sons and a brother have I lost by savage hands, which have also taken from me 40 valuable horses and abundance of cattle. Many dark and sleepless nights have I been a companion for owls, separated from the cheerful society of men, scorched by the summer's sun and pinched by the winter's cold. An instrument ordained to settle the wilderness. But now the scene is changed. Peace crowns the sylvan shade. What thanks, what ardent and ceaseless thanks are due to that all-superintending Providence which has turned a cruel war into peace, brought order out of confusion, made the fierce savages placid, and turned away their hostile weapons from our country. May the same almighty goodness banish the accursed monster, war, from all lands, with her hated associates, rapine and insatiable ambition. Let peace, descending from her native heaven, bid her olives spring amidst the joyful nations, and plenty, in league with commerce, scatter blessings from her copious hand. This account of my adventures will inform the reader of the most remarkable events of this country. I now live in peace and safety, enjoying the sweets of liberty and the bounties of Providence with my once fellow sufferers in this delightful country, which I have seen purchased with a vast expense of blood and treasure, delighting in the prospect of its being, in a short time, one of the most opulent and powerful states on the continent of North America, which, with the love and gratitude of my countrymen, I esteem a sufficient reward for all my toil and dangers. Fayette County, Kentucky, Daniel Boone. And there we have it. Leaving Kentucky and leaving Daniel Boone. Make it a great day, and bye for now.